Well, one must remember that Hegdevar, who treated V.D. Savarkar as a hero, who was a mentor, philosopher, and guide to the first Satsang Chalak of RSS, it was V.D. Savarkar who propounded this two-nation theory in his 19th session of Hindu Mahasabha at Ahmedabad in 1937. And later on in 1940, the two-nation theory was again used by Muslim League. And then by that time, they were sharing power, both Hindu Mahasabha and Muslim League, when the whole of India was participating in the Quit India movement. RSS cannot say that they didn't have any much influence as far as partition is concerned, because this theory was first put forward by Mr. V.D. Savarkar, and the first Sarsachalak of RSS, Hegdevar, calls him his philosopher guide. Secondly, can RSS deny what Mr. B.S. Monji said in March 1940 about the two-nation theory? And moreover, can RSS deny what, on the eve of independence of August 14, 1947, what our organizer wrote about Hindus and Muslims? So, to say that it didn't have an influence, but you believed in the ideology of two-nation, which was first delivered by V.D. Savarkar. And yes, at the time of partition, there were many tall leaders like Mr. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, who wrote in his book that he went and met the tallest leaders of our freedom movement, that he didn't wanted partition of this country. Now, first thing is that RSS, since its inception, have continuously raised this bogey and lie that the Muslim population, the way it is growing, it will overtake the Hindu population. They've always been saying, oh, Muslims are giving birth to a lot of children, and then this and that, all nonsense they have propagated. But the fact of the matter is that that was a complete white lie. The TFR rate of Muslims has fallen down, which is the way it has declined is higher than any other religion. And secondly, this whole boogie which RSS created about this Muslim population. In 1871-72, the first census was held. At that time, 73% of the population was Hindus, and 21% of the population was Muslims. Now, look at it in 2011. It has increased. The Hindu population now in 2011 stands at 73.5% to 79.8%, and the Muslim population is 14.23. Third and important point is that didn't Mr. Narendra Modi in 2019 in his speech from the ramparts of Red Fort had talked about population control? Didn't Narendra Modi gave speeches in 2024 parliament election wherein he blamed the Muslim community for population rise? Now, these are the classic example of double speak of RSS and BJP, especially Mr. Narendra Modi and the present RSS Sarsanchalak. Why are they not talking about the great demographic dividend which India has? 60% of our population is young. You have failed, BJP and RSS both have failed in providing employment to the youth of this country. You're not talking about that. And now you're saying, okay, give birth to 3 children. Who are you to enter into people's family lives? Why are you trying to put a burden on Indian women who might have their own different priorities according to their life? So this is a classic double speak of RSS. This shows that they have failed in providing jobs to the youth of this country. And now Mr. Mohan Bhagwat stands up and says, give birth to 3 children. the thousands of kilometers of border which we have with Bangladesh. Did Narendra Modi raised even once when the deposed leader was kicked out by a popular revolution of Bangladeshis? Did Mr. Narendra Modi asked her, why are these Bangladeshis entering into India? Did Mr. Narendra Modi, Amit Shah suspend any BSF officers that how are they allowing these Bangladeshis to enter into India? It is your failure, and let the country know what is the percentage of Bangladeshis in India from 2014 to 2024. I demand to know from the Modi government. Well, the second part of your question, there are numerous examples wherein Mr. Mohan Bhagwat called Muslims कि ये तो चोरी का सामान है. Who calls Muslims or उसकी औलाद, Mughal बादशाह की औलाद? Who is holding all these dharam sansads and calling for an open genocide of Muslims, open rape of women? They have no connection with all these right-wing organizations. So it is the RSS-sponsored, RSS-supported organizations which talk about which perpetuate hate against the Muslims, and in fact, hate has been against Muslims have been institutionalized during Mr. Narendra Modi's tenure.
About these,
So basically, people of India should realize, and I'm sure that they have realized by now, that BJP as a party should be removed from power in the next elections wherever they are held, whether it is Bihar, whether it is UP, whether it is Tamil Nadu, and politically retirement we must give them. We must not give them this comfort of they themselves retiring. It is the people of India and democracy, I hope, and we are striving for it, that they should be retired from politics forever.